Hey there, I wanted to show you the new onboarding screen in Whisper Memos. So this is what users see the first time that they install the app. First, I'm trying to give a little overview of some basic features that it has, with this one being like the main one, where it just shows this person walking and capturing their thoughts. So this is meant to kind of get you to be interested in it, to give it a try. And then there's a clear call to action called Get Started. So let's tap on that. And the first step is that we set the primary language. Now, if you set the language, it's going to increase the accuracy of Whisper model a little bit. But I'm also trying to get users to kind of interact with the app. I kind of saw all those calorie tracking app where they take you through like 15-step onboarding. And I just wanted to experiment with this. I wanted to see if taking users through a couple steps, I wanted to see if that can get them to stick with it because they're invested a little bit. I don't know, we'll see when the data comes in. It's just an experiment. So you just pick your primary language. It's smart enough to detect your device region, but it suggests English first. And then there's like a bunch of languages grouped by the continent, and they have nice flags and everything. So I picked English, and then it's also asking me for accent. We are not really using this to do the transcription yet, but I am thinking about, for example, trying to use this data to figure out which models are best for which accent. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm just collecting this for future. For now, we're just gonna pick the default one. And now, of course, you have to allow microphone access. This is part of onboarding. And we're also asking for notifications to display this live activity. And this is actually great that we get to ask this, because if they give us notification access, we can possibly send a promotional notification like once in a year. We are having a sale once a year for Cyber Week, and having access to user notifications is a great way to just inform them about this deal in a very non-annoying way. So we ask users for notifications access. We're gonna allow that. And then it says setup complete. However, it's going to take you to the pricing page. And I spent a lot of time on this paywall. As you can see, there's a strong motivation. The users will have strong motivation to pick annual because they save as much as 50%. And there's always the subtle button to skip for now. So this is not a hard paywall, but it is pretty visible. So I'm hoping there's a good chance of people actually selecting one of these options and starting their trial. And there's a couple recent reviews. They're 100% real from App Store, and a small image just letting you know that you have family sharing and that we care about privacy. So I'm gonna tap skip for now just to avoid going through that thing. And then after you've done all that, you are offered to create your account, which you can do either through email or Apple ID. So in my case, I would just use Apple ID, and because I already have an account, it's just going to let me in, and I'll have access to all of my memos right away. Cool. So this is our new onboarding.